Trivia. Trivia. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way. Other games, your time is through. Now it's time to answer to trivia. Fuck yeah! Coming at you to ask some motherfucking questions. Trivia! Fuck yeah! Trivia's the only way.
Okay, guys, we are live. How's everybody doing?
Well, as I told these guys, I am Allergy Central, and I'm drowning my own boogers.
And we can hear your guests in the background.
Sons of bitches.
And Sword, say hello.
Hello.
All right. So,
I know says that I sound like the figure skater announcer. So cool.
all right, like Tara Lipinski, huh? All right. or Johnny Ware. Which one?
I don't know.
Yeah, she needs to qualify which figure skater. Okay, so otherwise
Man,
it can be taken
US
way too wrongly.
U.S. did not do well in the Olympics this year.
No, they missed their target. I think their target was like 25 medals in total.
I remember we both watched the figure skating finals together.
Yeah.
And, we were talking about it the whole time. It was so disappointing, man. Every American fell. Every American fell. And the chick couldn't hit the triple axel. I was so pissed.
That's all right. I mean, they still got a bronze in the team event, so
Yeah,
give it up to them. Give it up to them.
Russia always wins figure skating.
No, it's only because they work a lot harder. So,
And I really wanted the other chick to win. I really did.
Yeah, so did I. You mean the one that looks like Rachel Wise?
I don't know. I thought not the 15-year-old, the 18-year-old.
Yeah, I think the one that looks like Rachel Wise is a lot better. But
I thought she was better.
But you stack. I mean, you rigged the scoring system, right? You put all the difficult jumps at the second half of the routine, where
Get all those bonuses.
Yeah, you
the
get
10% bonus.
10% bonus. Yeah, at the cost.
I learned so much about the Winter Olympics this year.
At the cost of having a balanced program. That's what happens. But don't care about that.
Johnny and Doug and a bunch of friends, we want to go curling so bad. Like we really we've been looking up places. And we're gonna go fucking curling, man.
Yeah,
it's happening.
Yeah, I told you that there's actually a Houston curling club, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, but see, a lot of them are clubs. You need to be be in a club. And it's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, you could be in a club, but there's plenty of ice rinks. Why? I mean, do you expect just to go in there and start curling away randomly?
No, I want to practice. I want to see test myself, and then we'll go there one time, have fun. Be idiots, do badly. And then, if we like it, we'll go back. It sounds fun. I don't really have 7 friends, so.
Yeah, you go there just all wasted and drunk and just do that, right? Just play some curling.
I don't know if they'd let us in. That seems like a civilized.
You could do that. You could play broomball, too. When I was a kid, I played broomball.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, you basically run around the ice skating rink. It's basically like hockey, but with no skates. So you're like in regular shoes, and then instead of hockey sticks, you're playing with brooms, essentially. And you basically it's not a puck, right? It's basically a ball, like a field hockey ball, and you use that. And you just run around.
Funny,
it's like freaking chaos. Anyway.
I just honestly curling. I got so into it. I watched all the American ones. I was all over that. U.S. won gold. I was so happy.
I can skate and I can sweep, but I'm not sure I could do them both at the same time.
Well, you're not really skating. You have you have one foot, one of the shoes slides, and the other one's like a normal rubber sole. I learned that by watching. I don't know. It took me so long. They weren't explaining the rules to figure out how the scoring worked. I'm so. I don't know. I got so into it.
So, let's see, who do we got here?
I bang on the wall when they're being too loud.
It's got Mary, BBM, Ion, Jimmo, Cammy, I know.
Did you guys hear me bang on the wall?
Andrew's in there. See who else. Should we start, or should we just wait for a couple more people and try to
I don't know.
together?
We're doing it.
Okay, well we got Well, we could just bullshit for another 2
I
minutes.
never.
So.
I really should share this on Amino, especially because.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, by the way, guys, I lied in the promo. I was wrong.
Yes,
We're doing.
I had to tell her.
Listen, you know what? You're
What?
lucky. You're lucky. I even got that promo out. I've been so like I had to put down Skyrim for an hour.
Yeah.
Fucking hard. I can't. I get lost.
Yeah.
I can't. It's
Yeah.
It's bad. It's unhealthy.
It's a huge sacrifice. I know that.
Oh my goodness. Bethesda, man, they suck you right in.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a minute. I gotta go deactivate for a bit.
Deactivate what?
Deactivate.
Oh, I love Skyrim. I have a problem. Every time I pick up the game, I like go on like a week-long binge, and I don't sleep. It's. I have a problem. It's not healthy.
Well, the only game I play is Fallout New Vegas, and I still play it. It's like a 2010
But it's
game.
Bethesda, man. Bethesda. Well, Skyrim is 2011. But it's remastered.
Well, the thing about Fallout New Vegas is that it wasn't even like developed by Bethesda. I mean, they only published it.
Oh yeah, no, we were talking about this. We were talking about the Fallout games.
Yeah.
And how, but
So.
I don't know. I don't know if it was the best received of them all.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, BBM, he's a wizard. He can disappear and reappear just like that.
You're a wizard, Milt.
Like the Green Martian. Anyway, so let's see. What do we have here? We got 11 people. Should we start and just see whoever comes in comes in?
Yeah, if they love us, they love us. If they don't love us, shame on them.
I know. It's a Saturday night, and we apologize. Things were busy last night on a regular time, so
Saturday.
Since we love you guys so much, we decided to do it on Saturday, as opposed to canceling it.
Saturday night's alright. Saturday night's alright.
So, anyway, let's go and start then. Let's see.
Oh, there we go. It's working.
Yeah. So, okay. So for tonight we have basically a Song of Ice and Fire and random Jeopardy. Song of Ice and Fire is gonna be single, and random stuff is gonna be the double Jeopardy round. And I think we should go ahead and start. So, I guess everybody knows the scoring system, so we wouldn't have to go through that again. And that was pretty funny. To start it off, to figure out who gets to basically ask the first question and point total, just answer this question. What was the name of the dragon depicted above? Do you know, Felicia? Hello?
Felicia fell into a black hole.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Felicia,
Okay.
Felicia got a glass of water and was looking for her glasses.
And nobody's getting it yet. So.
What was the question? What was the question?
The question is, what was the name of the dragon depicted above in the picture?
Oh, there's a picture?
Yes, there's a picture.
Well,
you should know.
I'm in Felicia land.
I mean, look at the setting. There's a dragon in a building, and the building's collapsing on it.
Yeah, I have an idea. I don't know all the dragons though, so.
Guys.
You guys are thinking way too early. You guys need to think.
I mean, if you think about what I like, then it'll be very simple.
Think. We like to go deep into the lore, guys.
Mhm.
I know the scene. I can't think of the dragon's name though. I know.
There you go. Mary B got it right. It was Dreamfire. Remember, she broke out of her chains during the storming of the pit, and she basically rose up while they were just killing the rest of the dragons, and basically knocked and basically bought the whole dome. The dragon pit actually was a building with a big dome on it, and she just brought it down on top of everybody. So that's Dreamfire. So Mary, you got it right. Congratulations. And that means you get to pick first. So here are the categories for today. They are Remember, it's a Song of Ice and Fire here. Legends of the Vale of Arryn, Tales of the North, Follow the Red Dot in Westeros. That's wrong. It's actually Follow the Red Dot in Westeros and Essos. I ran out of space. You Whore, Sigils, and Robert's Rebellion. So Mary, you get to
look at
pick.
the spelling of that. I could not help myself. I thought it was just the perfect name.
Okay. I put exclamation point on it, by the way, but that's just me.
Listen, I thought I had the exclamation point in there.
Okay. So anyways. Okay, Aaron for 2. Okay, you guys are starting out easy, which is what we like. So basically, the first question is, Legends of the Vale of Arryn for 2 is, who submitted his realm to Queen Visenya in exchange for a ride on Vhagar during Aegon's conquest?
Oof.
Basically, by submitting, you basically bought the Vale of Arryn into the fold underneath Aegon.
Trying to remember the name.
Full names only.
I have.
Full names only. The boy has a name.
Yeah, I know that. I know that much too. I have like some guesses because I would just start using Vale names.
Yep.
I can think of like 3 or 4 Vale names that are common.
Okay, timer's out, so nobody got it.
Fuck your timer.
It is Ronel Arryn, and Jim got it, but unfortunately, you're after the X's. Sorry, Jim.
Your fucking timer is bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit.
45 seconds.
And you know it. No, it's not.
45 seconds, bro. 45 seconds.
Give him more time to Google, right? Anyway, so next.
Hey, where's Joseph?
Okay, go ahead, Mary. It's your turn. And it's okay if you guys don't get it.
Yay! Worked. Hey.
The North for 2. Okay, and the question for the Tales of the North for 2 is, this King of Winter formed an alliance with Jormungand, who was the, basic King Beyond the Wall, to end the 13-year rule of the Night's King. I will accept the nickname for this person. Remember, these are all legends and tales, okay? So it could be a bit tough. Exactly.
I totally half-assed that. Totally half-assed that.
Come on, I mean, this is a big-time legend here.
I'm not paying attention, bro.
Okay.
I'm like.
All right, Jim got it. One person got it, and that is, is Brandon the Breaker, Brand the Breaker.
I didn't read the question.
All right, so Jim gets 1 point.
I sound like I'm drunk.
For 2.
No, I picked the first. Shit. Sorry.
Look what you did. No, you did. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. Sorry, Jim. Do you want to pick the 2-pointer now?
You just got robbed for Milt screwed you.
Okay. Sorry.
That's why Blade Milt gets put in the promo.
So Jim gets 1 point. Sorry, Jim. But you get to pick. So.
Red dot for 5.
Red dot for 5. All right. Basically, I'm just going to show you a map, and you tell me where the red dot lies on. Okay.
I can deal with my friends being loud as long as they're not playing music, because then I will fucking tear them a new one.
Okay, where is that red dot? What is that location? What is that
Honestly,
city?
dude, I have no fucking clue. I just took a look at it, and I don't know.
That's why it's a 5-pointer, right? I mean, that's the whole idea. That's why it's a 5-pointer.
Language? That's a joke, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
I do not know how to not swear. I swear so casually, I don't even realize I'm doing it.
All right. Nobody got it. The answer is Pharaohs.
Yeah, dude, no one knows that shit.
Joseph would have known it.
Dude, my questions are awesome.
Okay,
my questions are awesome.
All right. Jim, go ahead and pick. Red dot for 4. All right.
Boo. Geography.
Where is this?
Oh, I know that. That's easy.
Oh, Ion. I think what you need is to look at it on a computer, and then it'll be very big.
Oh, I'm gonna be up a lot. I'm gonna be slugging water like it's so much business.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna disappear a lot.
Okay. Don't disappear too much because you have questions to
I
read.
don't go to church.
All right.
I'm not religious.
The Red Dot Island. Nice. All
We
right.
got 3. So
The answer is Nugus. So it is Jim. Jim, then Mary, then Tammy.
sometimes it takes a while. We tend to have like things we. I have to say, our next board is not your typical Felicia random categories. I don't know. I was
Okay, and the red dot for 3.
like follow the red dot is something Milt does all the time. Like we do things.
It's a geography quiz, man. Okay. So anyway, set.
I forgot to do pictograms. I totally I was gonna do it. I
No.
totally forgot to do it.
Name that place on Westeros. I'm giving you a hint. It's on Westeros, okay?
Where in the world is Carmen Red Dot San Diego? But you know, what is that?
I always liked that game.
Felicia, it's her favorite place.
I know. I was gonna say. I think I know where that is. I think I know where that is. When I looked at it, I was like, "There's only." I know you too, so I had a feeling.
The red dot by the lake. Okay, you guys are too far north with their high garden. Only one person got it right. It is Horn Hill.
Fucking knew it.
All right.
Love me I love me some Tarleys.
Yeah, I did it all for you, Felicia.
Just like whenever you include Lady Forlorn in your S words.
Exactly.
I know you do it for me.
Go ahead, Jim. It's your turn. Red dot for 2. Where is that place?
Ooh. I think I know that one too. No, I don't.
It's somewhere in the Vale of Arryn.
Oh, see, now I don't know anymore.
Mm-hmm. I thought these were pretty easy. This one should be pretty easy, considering, it's right next to the water. Hint. So anyway.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it. I figured it out.
All right. Okay. Well, we got our answers. It's Goldtown, and Ion got it first. Good job,
As soon
Ion.
as you said by the water, I was like, oh.
Yes, it's close to the water in the Vale, so.
Yeah. Well, I was like, in my mind, I was like, is that like, the Bloody Gates? It's 2. I was thinking it's 2 west to be the area. I was like, all right, what else is there in the Vale?
So it's Ion and Jim gets it, and Ion, it's your pick. Good job, man.
I learned something awesome about Goldtown about one of my favorite, most badass characters.
Yeah, I thought it was like, and what's that? Or are you allowed to say?
No, yeah, I don't think it will spoil anything. Lynn Corbray won his knighthood in the taking of Goldtown.
Nice.
I know he's a bad person, but he's still a badass. It does not disqualify him from being a badass.
No, I mean, he's okay, but we never actually see the guy fight in the books, so.
No, but he's like, his reputation.
Okay, red dot for 1. Name the dot. Name the place. A lot of stuff has happened here.
Okay, I have a couple guesses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
no more red dots. No more measles.
Did you ever get chickenpox as a kid?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I'm totally immune to it.
I was like just like the shot had just come out.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of my siblings got chickenpox. The rest of us got the shot.
Yeah.
So I don't think I can get shingles.
Wow. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised nobody got it. That's River Run, guys.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah. Look at where the 3 rivers meet. Son of a bitch.
Exactly. Yeah, that's where the 3 rivers meet. And then.
I'm looking at it. Like, yep, that makes perfect fucking
yeah,
sense.
I mean, River Run. I thought it was easier.
I thought it was more central in the Riverlands.
I mean, I honestly thought people would have been basically typing in Harrenhal, but Harrenhal is closer to the God's Eye.
God's Eye.
Yeah, but that's River Run. So nobody got it. So basically, Ion is still your pick. Nobody got the 1 pointer, man. Surprise, surprise.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah, that is. Guys overthought it.
Sigils for 5. Milt was very critical of the sigils I chose.
Yes, and you told me to put a clue in there, so guess what I had to do, Felicia?
Yeah, Milt was not happy with me.
Yeah. So anyway, all right. Sigils for 5. Name the house. Okay. Name the house. And we gave you a hint in terms of where the region is.
Shit. Do I remember the answer? Yes. I think. Listen, you fuck.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm talking shit to my cat. Talking shit to my cat.
Stop yelling at your cat, man.
Dude, my cat fucking scratched my friend Doug across the face today. Bad. He's fucking got him bad.
Nobody's getting this, Felicia.
This is, well, here's a clue. This is the extinct house, I think, right?
They got 5 seconds to type now because it's extinct.
It's an extinct house. Oh, come on, guys.
Come on, we always talk about this house. It
They're
is. Tell Felicia.
Listen, I forgot the answer. It's between two of them.
Dude, okay, it's House Haraway, okay?
Haraway, that's what it was.
Haraway, okay, House
What
Haraway.
was that bitch's name? What was that bitch's name?
Okay. Is it Allison or Alice?
Alice Haraway.
Yeah, Alice Haraway. Yeah, but basically,
Magor's second wife.
yeah, exactly. So Megor the Crow basically wiped the whole family
She
out.
was the Anne Boleyn of the Magor saga.
Yeah, Megor didn't like the Haraways and had them all wiped out.
She's fucking Anne Boleyn, man.
All right. So Ion, so your pick. You guys are picking the hard ones first. You guys have to
Don't go for the 5 first.
Exactly. Ease into it, guys. Ease into it. There you are. Robert's for 1. Set.
Okay,
Felicia?
this is a 2-parter, guys. I want both answers in one thing. Say boom.
Boom away.
What was the only battle Robert ever lost and against 2? So who was in charge? Who was large and in charge? Who beat Robert? And where? Who, where? Who and where?
Yeah.
Get the what, why, when, and how.
What and against who?
Yep. Where? And who? Come on, guys. This is actually said in the show.
Guys, we want 2 answers.
This is said in the show.
What was the battle and against who?
We got it. It's only 1 pointer,
It was
right?
only 1 pointer, and we got it.
Yep.
And Jim-O got it. Yep.
Good job, Jim.
Good job. Battle of Ashford, and it was against Randall Tardy. He was a general.
You know, I was reading the article about this, and they're like, well, but this was going on, so like it seemed like the article was favoring him, was favoring Robert in that.
Yeah, everybody favors Robert. I mean, it's like the victors always get the best press. So.
Yep, winners write history, man.
Yep. So,
okay, Jim. What do you want?
Jim-O, your pick.
Robbie 2.
Set.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Boomer.
Where did Robert fight 3 battles in a single day during the rebellion? I'm sorry, I thought these were some good questions. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back real quick.
And I got some factoids in this one.
Oh, nice. Fun facts. Oh, I gave you a quote for one of my things.
Yeah.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, it wasn't for this one.
No, it was for one of these categories, I think. You guys should know more about Robert's Rebellion. There's a history and lore, and every single Game of Thrones season has a history and lore, and it talks about Robert's Rebellion. Every single one.
And you know that whenever we have a Song of Ice and Fire question, we always go into the lore.
We go deep. We go balls deep into the lore.
Okay, so, and we only got one correct answer.
Got one.
Jim got it. Yep, it's Summer Hall.
Yep. Yeah. All I needed was Summer Hall. I didn't need the battle, but yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he won all the battles, and then after that, he went up to Ashford, got his ass kicked, and then he basically scurried away into the Battle of the Bells. But anyway, so Summer Hall is also the place that Aegon V, the Unlikely, died and burned himself for reasons unknown.
Oh yeah, for some reason every season of History and Lore there was one about Robert's Rebellion from different people's perspectives. Big Bobby B for 3.
Bobby B for 3.
I hope you guys know your shit.
Set.
Who?
Boom away.
Who did Ares II strip of his lands and titles from? Oh, okay, there should be a comma or a period there. Who stripped his titles from before replacing him with John Connington as Hand of the King? So who was Hand of the King before John Connington?
Yes, that was the easy one.
I really should just phrase that differently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, because you know what it is? I
Well-
was just going to put stripped of lands and titles, but John Connington was too, so I had to include him.
No,
There's one in between.
it wasn't
There's one-
Tywin. It wasn't Tywin, guys.
There's one in between, guys.
And Tywin never had his lands and titles stripped from him.
Think about Cersei's lesbian sex scene. That should help.
And nobody got it. Yes, the answer is Owen Merryweather.
Get the hint? Because Cersei,
Yeah.
banged Tiana. Is that her name? Something like that.
Yeah, so it was Tywin,
Yeah,
then
Tiana.
no, it was Tywin, then Owen, then John, because Owen wasn't doing anything against
And
Robert.
then who was it? He made one of the pyromancers after that.
Yeah, and after John was one of the pyromancers, which Ares basically burned because he got pissed off at him, and then he put in like another pyromancer,
Yeah.
I think, something like that.
And okay, so Jim, it's still you.
And Jim wants Bobby B for 4.
Oh yeah.
Set. Boomer.
Yeah. Oh, this is a tough one, guys. What was the only battle of the rebellion we know for sure the Ironborn participated in? No, I forgot the answer.
I have it.
I know. I forgot the answer.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, it's not.
And I think this is one of the battles in which Robert wasn't even there. That's a hint. Robert wasn't even in this battle.
Yeah. It was one of the last. It's one of the very last.
Yeah.
They tried to say neutral. I forgot the answer, Milt.
All
Tell
right.
'em.
Yep. I'm waiting for the X's to come in. There he goes. Yep. Nobody got it. It is the Battle of the Mander.
Mander, that's
Yeah,
what it
it's
was.
basically the Ironborn came in at the last minute as usual.
It's
and
like a
basically
plunder
fought
and
the
loot.
and basically fought the Tyrells on their own land up the Mander.
Just decided, no, we want some glory too.
Yeah, I mean Bobby B was already up north,
Yeah.
preparing for the Trident. So, all right.
Yeah, I don't think they talk about it in the show. There's only about 7 battles altogether.
Yeah.
In the rebellion, it was hard to choose only 5.
Mm-hmm. And lastly, R squared for 5. Set.
Oh, it took me a second here. Okay,
R squared for 5.
okay, let's do this.
Boom.
What was the name of the brothel Robert was hiding in before the Battle of the Bells?
See, and I didn't know this. I have to admit, I had no idea what this was
Are
called.
you kidding me?
No. I'm not kidding you. I totally spaced on this. I don't know what this is.
There's only a couple brothels that we actually have a name for.
Well, the only one I know is Littlefinger's brothels.
Bunny Ranch.
No, we're not in Nevada. So.
I have a song to sing when this is over. There's a song by Presidents of the United States with the title of this. There's your hint.
Mm-hmm.
Moving to
All
the
right.
country, gonna eat a lot of
Okay,
peaches.
nobody got it. It was the peach.
Moving to the country,
And there was
gonna
actually
eat
and
me
there was
a lot
actually
of
a
peaches.
scene. There's actually a scene like a little thing in the books about the peach and
They're at the peach. Oh, read the quote. I said that's where the quote was.
yeah, the quote is Arya, I bet this is a brothel, and Gendry goes, you don't even know what a brothel is, and then Arya goes, I do so. It's like an inn with girls.
I thought that was such a funny quote. I had to include it.
Okay, and sorry, Ion, you didn't get it because on my chat you're after the X's. So.
Yeah.
So.
Milt doesn't let me do the X's because I don't.
Yeah, you don't pay attention.
I exit out when I feel like it, not when
no,
I'm
you
supposed to.
don't pay attention and you don't feel like it
No,
sometimes.
I pay attention. I just feel like it wasn't enough time.
Yeah, not enough time. Well, let's forget about that. So, anyways, either you know it or you don't. So, sigils for 1 is.
Milt said this was too hard. I mean, too easy, guys.
It's too easy, but here we go. Sigils for 1. Name this house.
I name a lot of my Skyrim characters after someone from this house.
But you know what? It's a 1-pointer, so it's okay. I have no problem with it being really easy.
I have a great hint.
Yeah.
This house has the only character with a name that's similar to mine.
Mm-hmm.
It's the closest name to mine in the entire series. The closest name to mine. First name of someone.
Yeah.
And I name my Skyrim character after it.
All right. And this a girl from this house appeared in the show.
We got it. We got it.
Okay, we got it. Yep, Jimmo got it. Stokeworth.
Yeah. I love like
Mhm.
poor Felice, man. Felice Stokeworth. So I name a lot of my characters in Skyrim Lady Felice.
Yeah, poor Lala Stokeworth in the books, especially.
Oh yeah. You know she got it bad too, but I
Yeah.
think Felice, the whole Kaiman torture shit,
Mhm.
might have been worse. It's
Sigils,
apples and oranges, but
sigils for 4, and name this house from Dorne.
Milt made me do Dorn. I didn't want to.
Why not? What is wrong with Dorne?
Dorn, there's no one really knows much about Dorn.
Come on. Oh yeah, everybody loves Sir Arthur Dayne, but yet nobody knows that Starfall's in Dorne, right? Probably not. Probably not.
It's probably because they're super white.
Probably not. Yeah, well, I mean, they're stony Dornishmen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
really Roynish.
Yeah. I'll have the answers. The Bluebirds.
Okay, well,
Okay.
yeah, here's a hint. Their name is Birdie. They have a Birdie name. Oh, my cat's freaking out.
Yeah.
Did they leave? I can open the door. Did they leave?
All right. Only one person got it, and that's Mary B. Yep. This is House Fowler.
Woohoo!
House Fowler. Good job, Mary. You get the 4 points, and you get to pick.
Ha! I almost did House Manwoody. Just because
Yeah.
it's funny. Dick and Manwoody. Like, that's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
That is
fucking
pretty funny.
hilarious. I just thought it was funny. You mean horse?
Yeah. Horse. Horse is
Got it.
horse is a geology term, by the way. It's basically
Okay,
an
so
up-thrown block.
If
between
you
two down-thrown blocks. Go ahead. What?
can't tell by the title, this is about House Whore.
Yeah.
It was either you whore or
Mhm.
black of hair, black of eyes, black of heart, something like that.
Okay. Horse for 3, but Jim wants a score update, so let's do a score update.
Are we halfway through?
Yes, we're at 15 right now.
Oh, someone's on top of shit.
It's been a hard board, man, but this is a Song of Ice and Fire, right? You got it.
I think
We
my
dig into
random
it.
questions are easier.
Okay. We have Jim O with 15, Mary B with 8, and Ion with 3.
All right.
Oh, okay, guys.
Okay, guys. Well, I mean, I think what's happening here is that we have less people.
Yeah, it's
So,
because we're doing it on Saturday.
Yeah. So I think that's causing an issue.
Our
with-
lack of consistency is affecting our viewers. And there's no Joseph, too. That surprises me.
No, I think it's just a lack of people because then nobody can copy each other. So, anyways.
And that asshole timer, too,
Well, the asshole timer doesn't mean anything if you know your
Okay.
answer. So,
4
anyways.
for 3. We
4
got
for 3.
4 for 3.
So anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
Cammy has 3 too. Cammy has 3 too.
Okay.
Cammy has 3 also.
Okie dokie.
So.
Let's do
Set?
this thingy. Yep.
Boom.
Who was the first man to claim the title King of the Isles and the Rivers?
This is a tough
So-
one.
So pretty much, which whore king conquered the Riverlands, guys?
Okay, so it's an Ironborn king, guys.
Yep, it's whore. Everyone's a whore. Watch out for those whores.
They only know one whore.
Yeah, I know. You got the H right.
Well, you guys got the last name right. It is a whore.
Nice one, Ion. Sorry, guys.
Sorry, it's not Hair in the Black whore, okay? It is, Felicia.
Listen, is it Harwin? Is it Harwin? Is that his name?
Yep, Harwin whore.
Harwood Hardhand. That would have also been acceptable.
So, nobody got it, and it is still Jim's turn, I think, right? No, it's Mary's turn. Mary, go ahead and pick.
Seriously, there's a lot of dirty jokes here. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of
Sigils for
chicken.
3. All right. Named a sigil. It's a house in the Stormlands.
I forgot the name. I forgot the answer.
Mhm.
It's shit. I forgot the name.
The featherweights.
Oh, what's the name of Lumiere's girlfriend in Beauty and the Beast? That's the Duster.
This person was a Castellan of Storm's End at one time. That's the hint I'm gonna give you.
Now I remember the answer.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
get some more water. I'm dying.
Okay, we are done, and only one person got it in before the X's, and that's Jim. Yep, this is House Penrose. And Courtney Penrose was the Castellan of Storm's End when Stannis went over there. I took it over after he killed Renly. So, good job, Mary. Oh, good job, Jim. I mean, and it's your pick, Jim. Got the 3 points. Woohoo!
What did I miss?
Nothing. Just basically running down the stores. All
You know,
right.
I was trying to remember the answer, and I was like, I remember it has something to do with writing.
Yeah, you got the pen. The pen gives it away. Pen.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, sigils for 2. Last one.
Yeah, I don't think they like them. They just want to get them out of the way.
Yep.
Ha! Our
The
roots
reach.
go deep. That's dirty. I bet.
It's just as bad as Manwoody.
Well, if you think about it, someone did go deep.
Mm-hmm.
Got some.
Well, we really don't know how deep he went.
Hey, size only matters most of the time.
All right.
Ignore those X's.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, keep going, guys.
Keep,
Ignore those X's.
keep
Keep
going.
going, guys. Keep going. We'll give you an extra couple seconds. Keep going. Sword fucked up.
Okay.
Still Milt's fault,
Yes,
though.
I did.
We're still blaming Milt.
Yeah, why not?
We have a
Alright.
correct answer.
Okay, I think we're done by now. We should be done
Yeah.
by now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
It's
So-
my fault.
Only one person got it right, and that's this is House Oakheart from the Reach.
Yep. He didn't just get some. He got some princess. It wasn't just some.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
She was already spoiled.
Yeah. All right. So it's Jim. Jim O. Go ahead and pick.
Nice one, Cammy.
Okay, North for 5. You guys really want to do this? Okay, so during the Dance with the Dragons, Lord Roderick Dustin led this host of 2,000 Northern soldiers against the Greens. What was this host of 2,000 Northern soldiers called? They had a nickname.
Damn it.
Yep.
Fuck you, Milt.
Hey.
I have that
Yeah,
fucking
Cammy, I
peaches.
ignored
I don't have any X's.
In my pictures, I mean, I'm actually putting in pictures of my questions now. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're way, way too far into the future for that one, Mary.
It happened during the Dance of the Dragons.
Yep. And basically, this host was called the Winter Wolves.
I knew it was something wolves.
Yeah.
And then they're the ones that did the Butcher's Ball.
Yeah. So basically, Lord Roderick Dustin basically formed this host, to go out and fight while Craig Stark was still, gathering his forces. So this was sort of like a pre-force, like an auxiliary, or like an
It took too
expeditionary
long.
force.
They took too long to get into the fighting, and they're like,
Exactly.
"Fuck that! We're just gonna jump these guys real quick."
Yeah. But then after Queen Rhaenyra died, Craig Stark went into King's Landing, and hence the Hour of the Wolf happened.
Fucking, he put the foot
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, he put the foot down for a week.
The foot was down.
Yeah. The Hour of the Wolf, guys. The Hour of the
Yeah.
Wolf. So go ahead, Jim. It's your turn again. The
I
Winter
think-
Wolves. North for 2. All right.
He did what most politicians should do: put his foot down and then got the heck out of there.
The Wolfswood, the largest forest of the Seven Kingdoms, extends as far south as Torrhen Square and as far north as What Bay.
Yeah, motherfucker dropped the mic. He's like, "I'm out,
Yep.
bitches."
Mhm.
I feel like I drank that really loud.
You guys are on the wrong side of Westeros. in terms of the base. All right, and let's see what happens here.
My nose hurts from
Okay,
blowing it
okay,
all
we
day.
got our two answers. Yep, the correct answer is the Bay of Ice. That's where Bear Island is.
I love your typing, Mary. You're getting the points though for it.
Yeah. Yeah, she got it. So yeah, Jim and Mary, and that's it. So North for 3.
That was quick. Get in before the timer runs out.
Who typed that, Mary? Peppy or Chatter?
And question is, the Mannerleys received this aging castle from the Stark Kings and developed White Harbor all around it.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
Yeah, you should know this one.
Used to be the
People
seat of
who are North people should know this one.
Didn't it used to be the seat of the Grey Starks?
Uh-huh. Yep, they were the seat of the Grey Starks at one point.
Oh, knowledge. Boom.
Yeah. All right, okay, we got our 3 answers. Yep, it's the Wolf's Den, even though nobody spelled it correctly. It's really WOILF''S, not Wolf's Den, but I'll accept it.
Oh, the wolves.
It's the Wolf's Den. So.
See, I would have put Wolf's Den too, though. I would have.
But anyway.
I cut some slack because the first time I did the books, it was audio.
Yep.
It was audio books, so I didn't know how to spell any of the names.
Jim, Andrew, and Mary. Okay, and Tales of the North for 4. And
Bing, 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 bing.
Daily Doubles worth 8 points. And the question is, this King of Winter won Bear Island in a wrestling match. You know your history, Felicia, on this one?
No.
Okay.
Some Stark.
Good one. Keep on rolling names, guys. Eventually you'll get it.
I have an idea. It's just I feel like it's wrong. Watch it be some fucking Brandon. Brandon the bumfucker. I don't know.
All right, okay. X's, yep. Okay, we got it. The answer is Roderick Stark, and it's Mary and Jim. And that's it for the 4 pointers. And Mary's your pick.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan Stark.
So nobody likes the Veil and nobody likes whores, evidently.
I know, guys. We're gonna find out where whores go.
All right, the Veil for 3. What house is currently the holder of the Valyrian steel sword, Lady Forlorn, Felicia?
I love that sword. My favorite sword.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. I think it's just the name. I think it's the name.
I used this picture a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I like the picture.
The bird. Think of the bird, you guys.
Think of the bird. Think of the bird.
And we were just talking about him earlier.
Yes, we were.
Such a badass. Bad person does not take away from that he is a badass.
Yeah, he's morally questionable.
Oh yeah, definitely. But badass.
All right, only one person got it. Yep, it's House Corbray.
Actually, we do get a quick look into his fighting skills when he's practicing. He's sparring at the Winged Knight tournament, thingy in the Veil, in the spoiler chapter.
Yep, and Jim gets it. I think he's gonna kill Harry Dare.
You know
why? Because like Lynn Corbray like in Littlefinger's pockets. I think.
Yeah, but he's just the guy to do it too.
Yeah, he is just the guy to do it. Yep. Aaron for 4.
I almost put the Corbray sigil in there, and Milt goes, "No, I got a Corbray question."
And 4, it is this legendary figure slayed the Griffin King, the last Mountain King, at the Giant's Lance a long, long time ago. Is that a cool picture of the Griffin King?
Yeah, that was from History and Lore.
Yep.
That battle was cheap, though.
No, there are actually 2 battles with the same guy.
That's what I'm saying.
Same guy's
name.
Cheap.
He cheated. In a sense. He used trickery.
Everything's about trickery.
It was cheap.
Yep.
Yes, but what is his name?
Nope. And there's no Falcon King, by the way. Anyway, there's a Falcon Knight, but not a Falcon King. Anyway,
Whatever.
It is Sir Artist Aaron. And,
so we got one.
We got one. Jim got it. You get the 4 points. And
Did
go
you
ahead,
give Jim the daily double? No, which one was the daily double?
Oh, those one above it, right?
I don't know anymore, man.
Yep.
I don't know.
So.
What do you want, Jim?
Come on, Jim.
You
4 for
whore. I'm sorry, I giggle every time I look at this.
Set.
Okay, yeah, now I was trying to figure out what the fuck that said.
Boomtown.
I feel like that's not the right word.
Say it.
Who were kings of the who were kings of the Iron Islands before House Whore? So who did they depose?
Yeah.
I don't like the way I wrote that, and I don't think that's the right word. They're now extinct.
No, actually, I changed this up to make it sound right.
Well, you know, that's what I wanted to write, but I changed my mind. It's funny that ended up being that.
All right, that's all right. And
it's an extinct house. There's your hint. It's an extinct house.
So.
We got him.
We got him. Yep, House Grey Iron, and that is Mary.
Grey Iron had the most kings of any other house. Just saying, fun fact.
Yeah.
And Greyjoys claim descent of Grey Iron for obvious reasons.
So it's Mary's your pick. Which house has had most kings picked by Kingsmoot?
Now, I just said that. I just said it.
Hey, just because it's most kings doesn't mean it's the most kings picked by Kingsmoot.
No, it is, though. That's the answer.
Yeah,
I just said it.
It's still the same answer.
Like, I
mean, I was just trying to make you question your own knowledge, that's all.
I know I'm right. Okay, guys.
All right.
Hey, guys.
How's 4 for 5?
Fill in the blank. Fill in the blank.
Set?
Yeah.
Boom.
Harmon the host, Harmon the haggler, and Harmon the blank. 8 letters. And he's the most famous of the Harmons. Because he got the shaft like it was no one's business.
It's basically...
They're all brothers. They're all brothers from the same...
They're all in succession.
Yeah, they're all same daddygans.
Yep.
And their mother was a Lannister. That should be a hint.
And then the mother got the shaft too.
She got the
the mother got the shaft. Yeah, but
she
then
got the knife.
Yeah, but then she got her revenge.
They got their revenge on her.
They got
the salty.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, it was Harmon the handsome.
The handsome. Yep.
Yeah, they were 3 brothers. He was the one that tried to change stuff, and they his brothers jumped him, and his mom mutilated his mom, sent her back to Castle Rock.
All right.
That's funny. That's funny. Way off topic.
That's William Hung. Anyway.
Yeah, it was Harmon the handsome, guys.
So, Mary, it's your turn.
I think he tried to bring the faith to the Iron Islands and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Quellen Greyjoy did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then
Balon was an asshole.
Yep, that was his boon.
Yeah. Mary's is your pick. Horror for 4. It's already been chosen, Mary. You mean 5?
I love it. I love that. You know what it is? I was looking. What I do is I hit random, on the wiki page, and the first result was what the fuck was Harwin? That was the first result was Harwin Hort. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm doing a whole thing on these guys.
All right, for 5. Are you ready?
Yep.
Boom.
It's a tough one, guys. What king lost the Riverlands to the Ironborn?
Yeah.
From the Ironborn?
No, it's to the Ironborn. Okay, don't worry about the from. Okay,
to the Ironborn.
some king lost the Riverlands. Okay, who's in charge? Who is basically the king of the Riverlands? to the
Before,
Iron Bar.
well, don't the Riverlands. Don't think about the Riverlands too much.
Riverlands had a lot of people fighting over it.
They just got like raped and pillaged like every weekend.
Yeah, but
it was like who's conquering us this week?
I mean, the Riverlands is like Poland, man. It's like everybody goes through Poland or like Belgium, you know, in Europe. Everybody goes through these countries, you know, just to fight wars.
Well, they're in the fucking way.
Yeah, they're in the way.
The answer was, tell him, Milt, because I forgot it.
It's Eric Durandon.
Eric, A-R-R-A-R-C-C, something like that.
A-R-R-E-C.
Yeah, it's spelled stupid.
All right, and Mary, so your pick.
There's a chapter titled in one of my Norse mythology books. It's like I meet Eric, and Eric, because it's a really popular Norse name, and it's all spelled different ways.
I don't know.
Dude, I love my Rick Riordan books.
I mean, I have a cousin named Eric, and he spells it E-R-I-C-H, like a German.
H? Oh, that's different.
Yeah, there's actually an H in there, yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's do this thingy.
Okay, so, horror for one.
Where was Horror Castle located? It's an island. What island was it located on?
There's only 7 choices, guys. Come on, you have to go for that 1 pointer.
I was gonna put where is, and then I was like, I read the article again. I'm like, nope, where was.
Yeah.
No longer exists. What the fuck was the answer?
All right, we got it. Yeah, it's close enough. Yep, it's Great Wick.
It was. That's right. It's W-Y-K, guys.
Yeah. At this point, we're not gonna.
No, yeah, I know what you're saying. For the longest time, I thought it was P-I-K-E for Pike, and I was like, oh shit, there's a Y there.
I thought you watched the show, and then it says P-Y-K-E.
Well, yeah, because audiobooks the first time, you know, so I didn't realize what Kyber was spelled with a Q. That was like, no way, holy shit, like fucking epiphany.
Whenever I read books, I always like to look at the maps. They're included for whatever reason, because the maps always give you context as where the characters are and how far away they are from each other.
Aaron, 5.
That's just me. It's a 5.
Listen, motherfucker. We need to be done by 10:30 so I can watch Dragon Ball. I'm not missing Dragon Ball.
All right.
So let's fucking move this shit along.
Aaron for 5. Who is the last of the Bronze Kings defeated by the Andals?
Oh, I think I know this one.
Yeah, the Andals had to defeat the Bronze Kings to take it over.
I feel like we kind of already went over this.
You kind of. I mean, there were certain objects that were in play during this battle.
I think I know the answer. Now he's just fucking with me.
Yeah. So.
I know someone who was accused of cheating.
I'm not accepting that. Sorry.
We need a little more specific there.
Yeah. It's Robert Royce, but it's Robert 2 Royce, because Robert Royce was also a Kingsguard for Renly.
Yeah. Someone who got this question right in a certain scenario was accused of cheating, because how dare they know the answer?
Yes, it's Robert 2 Royce. Sorry, Jim. And here's the last question. Is the Vale of Arryn is reigned by what mountain range?
Oh, that's easy. You guys gotta be specific with certain shit, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be really specific.
There's like a million Robars.
Yep, we got it. Mary B, Mountains of the Moon, and we are done finally with the Song of Ice and Fire. So let's go ahead, just take a break, and for like 1 minute or 2 minutes, and then we'll continue our way to Random Jeopardy, which is worth double the points.
I'm tired. This song.
What's going on with Dragon Ball?
Like, dude, epicness.
Really?
Oh yeah, that shit's dope. Freaking, oh, I love it. But I
either you know the answer, or you guys don't. You guys, that's what I'm gonna say.
I was being stubborn. Oh no, you missed the Song of Ice and Fire Jeopardy. It just ended. Sorry, Greg. I waited for the English, dub to come out because it was like 3 seasons already in Japan. And I was like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. I won't read subtitles. I refuse. And then like halfway into season 3, I caved.
Yeah.
I caved. Then I started watching the Japanese one. So I'm like on season 5 in the Japanese one and season 4 in the English one. I caved. I caved. I couldn't hold it any longer. I'm like, I need to know what happens next.
I mean, I don't watch anime, so if it's this, it is. Yeah, Gray. Sorry, you missed it. Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Song of Ice and Fire
we're
first.
doing random, so
Random's even more fun.
yeah. But again, guys, I didn't do my typical Felicia random. Like I thought about it. I was talking with Andrew about it last night. I'm like, I didn't do any science.
Yeah, but I
was,
did.
like,
I did my
devastated.
typical Milt random. So.
Yeah, see, I didn't do my typical.
And there already is science. Okay, every time you have me doing random.
Yeah.
So, real
Well,
science.
Usually I use random as an excuse to do space stuff.
Mm.
I love to do like space stuff. It's like I'm all about that shit. But
Yes, Jim, we have an Eagles category. So I think we should go ahead and start because we only have like
oh wait,
four
I
players.
need to get the board.
Okay. So let's go ahead and start. Everybody who's gonna play is probably already still in the chat. So let's go ahead and continue. And so here are the categories for Double Jeopardy. Remember, every question is worth double than before. So we have My Precious, Fly Eagles Fly,
Fuck you, Eagles.
Newton's Locomotions, No Points for You, Snacking Mascots, and Realms of Video Games. So who's in third place? We didn't do a score update, but let's go ahead and do a score update and figure out who's in third place.
Fuck you, Eagles. All I have to say is, at least it wasn't Eli Manning again.
Who's in third place?
Cammy.
Okay,
Cammy, you have the choice. I can't.
Cammy, go ahead and pick
Jim
a.
has,
Go ahead.
Okay.
Jim has 39. Mary has 21. Cammy has 4. Ion has 3. And Andrew has 2.
Okay.
And boom. I can't believe I got that so fast.
Yep.
Go me.
So is Cammy still there? I guess she isn't. Okay.
Where are you, Cam Milt T?
Let's go ahead. Who's in second place?
Mary.
Mary.
Mary, want to go ahead and pick?
Boo, Eagles. Fuck you, Eagles.
Hey, I worked really hard in this category, okay? By the way, I'm just gonna let you know that.
Fucking lame sauce.
Yeah.
Still better than Joe Montana. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Mary, you want to go ahead and pick in Cammy's absence? Okay, Fly Eagles Fly for 3.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And
you mean 6.
Okay, for 6. For 6. And remember, Fly Eagles Fly, the category is about the Eagles, okay? So for 6 is, the question is, Eagles were used as standards for what Roman military unit? They're called Quias.
What? Like, I thought I knew the answer, but now I'm questioning everything I know. Is SPQR.
Yeah, but that's the Latin for kind of like the army.
Yeah, that's what he used to say.
Yeah.
SPQ. I actually I did that in Minecraft one time. I made like a giant one of those things that they're holding, a giant standard with. I made the little eagle and everything, and I put the SPQR.
Yeah, they're called Aquilas, I guess in Latin, but I mean, there's all. Okay, we got the correct answers. Yep, there were legions. Yep,
Yeah.
each legion had a eagle standard, and it was a big deal if they lost one, like in a battle.
In England.
So, we mean in England.
Right.
It was everywhere. I mean, they lost a bunch of standards. They actually lost like 3 standards in the Battle of Teutoburg. That was in Germany. And basically, they spent years trying to find the standards, and they couldn't find it. So,
They made a stupid Channing Tatum movie about it.
Yeah, they did. So it's legions.
I watched like the first 10 minutes. I'm like, this is fucking stupid.
And we got Mary, Jim, and I know.
Oh, that's what it stands for? The SPQR?
Okay. So go go ahead. My precious for 6. All right. Basically, it's all about precious stones.
Oh, Milt needs to get his rocks off, guys.
Okay, so what kind of precious stone is this?
I know the answer, I think.
These are hard because I'm not just giving you like what they would look like if they were really precious.
It's either 1 or 2 that I could think of.
Yep.
I think I know the answer.
Mhm.
I remember I went to a field trip to the museum,
Yep.
and that's what I got for like the gift shop.
Mhm.
Got a little thing of them. So I always think of when I think of them.
Quartz is not precious at all. It's like the most common mineral on the Earth's crust. Okay, nobody got. Okay, one person got it. It is a diamond. It's a rough diamond.
Diamond in the rough.
Yeah, it's a rough diamond, guys.
Uncut.
Uncut and very, 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 very rough. And it's probably full of impurities too. So only Mary got it.
What is it? Cut, clarity, and color.
It's cut.
Ca-
It's cut.
Clarity. Cut,
Clarity.
carrot, clarity, color.
Clarity, and also carat size, the weight.
Yeah,
too.
carrot.
And carat, the 4 C's. So
Yep.
only Mary got that one. So Mary,
a-
you get the 6 points and you get the 3.
It was a
And
great
it's your turn.
documentary on Nova. It was a 3-part series, and one of them was The Treasures of the Earth, and it was all about rocks. Milt, you would have loved it.
I've probably seen
It would
it.
have been like it was
Okay.
like it would be like a wet dream for you.
Okay, news locomotions. Basically, these are all revolving around Newton's laws of motions. That's what the questions are. Okay. So Newton for 6.
I hope you guys are ready for your college thesis.
Okay, I made it easy for you guys. Okay, this time. A box resting on a floor is acted upon a gravitational force and the blank force, and I gave you 5 answers. Pick one.
Oh shit. I don't know. I would guess. Oh, if I can guess, man. I don't know.
I'm not gonna explain these forces to you because they kind of segue into other answers.
Yeah. So I have a feeling these are gonna be.
Yeah.
Remember these words, guys. I have a feeling they're gonna come into play later. Oh, I
Alright.
sound like I'm drunk.
Okay, the correct answer is the normal force, right?
I fucking knew it.
Okay, it's basically
I'm proud of
so
myself. Ooh, got it.
okay, be quiet, Felicia. So basically, a box is resting on a steady table, right? So basically, it has
You
gravity.
almost said titty.
Okay, it has gravity acting on it, but you also have an opposite force against it, right? Which is the table itself, perpendicular to the object, which is the normal
You
force.
say right, like everyone knows that shit.
So.
It's like everyone knows everything.
All right.
We're not all
So.
geophysicists, Bill.
All right. So who do you
I
got?
got a whole category on geology and
who do you
physics.
got? We got Gray, and we have I know, and we have. Is that it? That is it. Good job, Gray. It's your pick.
I would have guessed normal because I was like, those don't look right.
Yeah, it's not centrifugal. It's not frictional.
I would have
So-
never, without the multiple choice, so I would have never gotten it.
That's why I'm giving you multiple choice here, okay? For that
fucking-
particular reason.
Doing like physics,
I'm
like
making
the
it easy
original
for you.
physics. Rocks.
Okay,
Milt needs to get his
My
rocks
precious
off.
for 2. Okay, name the gemstone. Duh.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's a
between-
2-pointer.
it's
So.
between 2.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah.
Mary got it. Yep, it's a ruby, guys.
I hope you have my birthstone in there. I'll be pissed if you don't.
I'm not saying shit. So anyway.
Do you even know? I don't even know if you know what it is.
Let's put it this way. I have my birthstone in it.
Oh,
So-
fuck you. I hope you have my fucking birthstone. If not, I'll be devastated.
All right, Mary B is your pick. And Mary gets it. So
No points for you. Okay, guys, can you figure out what this is about?
is Andrew
Wait,
here?
This one's for you, bro.
Set.
About Seinfeld.
Okay, you mean 6, Mary, obviously. So
Yeah.
you ready?
Uh-huh.
Set. Boom.
Who was the first person to lose the contest? It's a very iconic moment. And I want the full name, motherfuckers. I'll try to just give me one thing. I don't care what they call him. Full name, guys. Be quick like a fucking bunny rabbit.
She wants full names.
Mary, you gotta watch it, man. You gotta be master of your own domain.
It's a pretty famous episode.
You gotta be master of your own domain.
Okay, and we got our 3. Yep, Cosmo Kramer. He lost it right away.
Did we get 3? I always see 2.
No, I saw the
no,
third
I
one.
lied. Andrew, you better have got that one fucking first.
Yeah. You remember, like, Jerry had that binocular set up, or no, wait a minute, he didn't have binoculars.
They established the rules. He goes, "This is a naked lady walking across."
Yeah.
Walking, and then he goes next door. I'm out.
Exactly. Yeah. Because there's like a girl walking naked.
Lady walking across.
In the apartment across the street from Jerry's apartment.
Yeah, and then at the very end, you see him with the binoculars, like, fuck it.
Yep.
If you think about it now, like, dude, really?
So it's Andrew, Jim, and Cammy. Go ahead, Andrew. Andrew's your pick.
I wonder where he's gonna stay.
Yeah, no, really. Let's go for the 10-pointer. Hey, the scores are pretty tight. You might as well go for, like, big points here, Andrew.
No point 3.
8. Yep. Okay. Set.
Nope. Ding, 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 ding.
Daily doubles were 16 points. And the question is, what was the name of Cosmo Kramer's rooster? You like my picture?
Yeah. Quick, like a bunny rabbit, guys.
Oh, Jim got it in there. Oops, shit.
By the way, guys, let's just throw out, me and Milt are cocks.
Yeah.
We're both the year of the rooster. And I didn't realize last year was the year of the rooster.
Yeah.
until it was over. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yep. And well, the answer we wanted was Little Jerry. Little Jerry Seinfeld's fine, but I mean, just called him Little Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's Jim. Good job. You got the 16 points there. Then Andrew. Then Cammy. And that's pretty much it for that one. We needed 4. We wanted 4, but we only got 3 there. Yeah. This was a funny episode. Remember, they went cockfighting with Little Jerry, and he got his ass kicked. So... Okay, now, do you remember who Little Jerry fought and got his ass kicked?
No.
Yeah.
Seinfeld. No, he called him Little Jerry.
Yep, he called him Little Jerry. You called him Little Jerry. It wasn't Little Jerry Seinfeld. It was Little Jerry is what he called him. Okay.
That
Jim.
is a full name.
Okay, Jim.
Okay, could you guys like banter for a minute? I'm locked up here. I'm going to have to restart. So could you banter for just a minute?
Yeah.
Yeah. So does anybody know what was the name of the cock that Little Jerry fought and got his ass kicked against?
Oh my god, I just realized how funny it is to name a cock Little Jerry.
What?
I never thought about it that way. I'm naive sometimes.
It was just so funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys got that one Super Bowl. And you're welcome, LeGarrette Blount. The Patriots gave you 2 Super Bowl rings. Well, we gave him his 3rd Super Bowl rings. You're welcome, LeGarrette Blount. Fucking beat by his fucking 2nd string fucking quarterback. Oh! I do have to say, I think they're gonna get rid of Foles. Like, why? First of all, it would be fucking it's greedy if you want to keep a fucking potential MVP and a fucking Super Bowl MVP. Do you need both? Do you really fucking need both?
Shit. I mean, Kirk Cousins is on the market, and like Case Keenum isn't being signed yet because the Vikings are going after Kirk Cousins.
Who knows? Man, I can't wait to see Jimmy G tearing it up in San Fran. Mm-hmm. He still has not lost a game.
Mm-hmm.
He's a beast. I miss him. I'm mad we ever got rid of him, but I want to see him do good. I do. I want to see him do good. Just not like against us.
I don't know who he's gonna play for though. I mean, who's Foles gonna play for?
Well, there's plenty of teams that need fucking quarterbacks.
You know. I mean, there hasn't been any word like who's
Drew Brees
even
is on the
talking
market.
to. So.
Is Drew Brees still on the market?
Drew Brees? No,
Yeah,
man.
because he's a free
No,
agent.
yeah, but Breeze, come on, I mean.
No, yeah, I'm not disputing that.
Yeah, the
Nick
Saints are
Foles
gonna
is a great
franchise him,
quarterback.
so yeah, I mean they're gonna franchise him.
I'm not debating that one at all, Jim. Nick Foles is a great quarterback. But do you really need? Because Carson Wentz would have been the fucking MVP if he hadn't got hurt. There's no question there. So do you need the league MVP and the Super Bowl MVP? Like, do you really need both? That's just greedy and selfish. Other teams could use one or the other, and I think if you guys kept one, it would be Wentz. I just think if you had to make a choice, I think
No, it's Wentz. I mean, Foles is not Wentz. I mean, Wentz is QB of the future. I mean, Foles.
Yeah.
No, he's not going. I mean,
Yeah.
he's gonna go to another team.
I
mean,
think
he's gonna sign a big contract. And he's probably gonna flame out. Like
oh, there's no question. There's no question. If Wentz wasn't hurt, he would have been league MVP. Same with
Yeah.
Who was it?
Go ahead.
Deshaun Watson. He had really good potential in becoming.
I mean, Foles had a really great year. You know, his first year of Chip Kelly with the Eagles, and then he became a free agent. He signed with the Rams and stunk. Okay.
Chip Kelly
gonna be
was
the same thing.
Chip Kelly was a mess for the Eagles, man. He was getting rid of players that he shouldn't have got rid of. He had like 3 quarterbacks at one time. Fucking Tebow. He picked up Tebow. Like every time, like, come on.
Well, Foles is a system QB. I mean, I'm not sure if he can just go in there. I mean, the only way to he'll be successful is if he goes into a team where the coach is actually not like a stubborn, egotistical brat and basically fits the system to his QB as opposed to trying to force the QB into their system. And that's why Peterson was so good because he could adapt and actually modify his offensive system, for his QBs.
I feel like the Eagles have been through like 6 quarterbacks in the last 4 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Wentz is a starter because I mean he's the franchise. He's the future.
He's younger too. I think
he's the future.
He's
yeah.
Younger.
Yeah. I mean, Foles is just whatever.
Oh, he's definitely He's an excellent quarterback. Don't get me wrong. Wentz is just better. I think we can all agree on that. But then again, I was saying because of course I just assumed Patriots were going to win the Super Bowl. So I was like, you know what they're going to be saying? But Wentz could have done it. But I don't get to say that now.
So, Sword, are you back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I booted up. I'm still opening Windows. I think it's time to invest in a new computer.
Yeah, you should talk to Felicia about that.
My computer just shit the bed. I was making the promo a couple weeks ago, and everything just crashed. Okay. And it will not turn on.
It's been doing this off and on for the last couple of weeks. It doesn't make a difference what I'm doing. It just locks up. Nothing will move. Nothing. I have to stop. I have to turn it off by the button and wait for it to come back up. I need to do some dusting and cleaning, but other than that, I think it's just this computer's like it's a laptop. It's like 6 years old now, so it's probably.
My fan died. That's what it was. My fan died.
Are you ready, Sword? Right now, is it still?
Yeah.
Going? Okay, it's going. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so I think Jim wanted Fly Eagles Fly for 8, so let's continue.
Lame Eagles lame for 8. Yeah, sure.
And the question is. It's a daily double again, so we're 16 points. And the question is, who was the Eagles' first lead guitarist?
I don't know the answer.
Oh, I do. Besides listening to the Eagles.
Old. It's because you're fucking old, bro.
Yeah, because I'm old. I mean, I'm not that old, but I just like music.
Compared to me, you are.
Yeah, the first lead guitarist, guys.
You're like a decade. You're 12 years older than me because we're the same Chinese horoscope. Same Chinese zodiac.
See, it's like everybody thinks Joe Walsh is like, the start of the Eagles. He's brought in like in the mid-career. In terms of, Joe Walsh was only there for the last 2 studio albums. Before the breakup.
I like Andrew's answer, the guy rocking the porn stash.
Yeah, it's not Joe Walsh. Okay, so anyway, are we X'd out? I think that's it, right?
I don't. I'm
not.
I
can't X yet.
Okay. Yep. It is Bernie Leadin. So.
Looks like I'm in charge of the Xing.
No, I am.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I'm still opening Windows here.
So Jim O gets the 16 points, and nobody else gets anything.
Take it to the limit one more time. Sorry.
Yeah, so Bernie Leadin was there. So it was a 4-man band, and then
we need to do classic rock again.
Okay, Bernie Leadin was there as a lead guitarist no, in their 4-man band, and then they hired Don Felder, and they were a 5-man band for a couple years, and then they hired Joe Walsh. So
Those 80 bands were not faithful. Were they 70s?
they were 70s, dude.
And there's a lot of songs by the Eagles that I
Alright.
know, but I don't realize are the
Uh-huh.
Eagles.
So, what do we got here? Yeah, and before that, he was like a guitarist for the Flying Burrito Brothers, but that's a long time. So,
Listen, that strip sack was the play. That was the play that decided the game.
yep.
It was an excellent game. You know, I'm not nearly as upset about this loss as I was about the Giants one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, as like, okay, we lost, I get it, but at least it wasn't fucking Eli Manning again. At least it wasn't fucking Eli Manning, because that is Brady's kryptonite.
Yeah. Okay, are we done talking about Brady?
He's doing it on purpose. He's egging me on.
No, it doesn't matter. Okay, so if I goes
knows.
5, 4,
He
4.
knows.
Okay, so
He knows he can trigger me.
okay, and the question is, fly goes 5 for 4 is this eagle appears on what country's coat of arms?
I have no fucking clue what country that is, dude.
That's your problem. That's all I'm gonna say. That's your problem.
I know what it's not.
Okay. We got our 2 answers. Yep, this is Poland, guys.
Is it?
Yep,
Oh, I
it's
would have
Poland.
never got that. I would have
And
never got that.
I know, or European gets it, and Jim. Yeah, it's Poland. Eagles. Here's a fun fact for you. Eagles appears in 25 national flags.
I have a great eagle question. I don't know if you have it though.
Oh, maybe I do, maybe I don't.
The iconic sound of the bald eagle. Is it really the bald eagle? It's what bird do they dub
I don't
over?
know. I didn't even know what the sound of the
They-
bald eagle was.
Like
So
whenever
anyway.
like they show the eagles and they have like the caw shit, they actually like they chirp. Bald eagles sound like little bitches, so they dub over another bird to make it sound badass, and it's actually red-tailed hawk.
Rat-tailed hawk. So you
We have a shit ton of them around here, man. Fucking red-tailed hawks everywhere. You see them
So
swoop,
I
just
know-
fucking snatch another bird out of the sky. Shit's dope.
So I know is your pick. Eagles for 10.
Eagles are suck for. Oh fuck you!
All right,
you.
the Philadelphia Eagles have drafted 2 Heisman Trophy winning QBs in their history. Name one of them.
I know one. Actually, I was just talking about this motherfucker earlier.
It's a
We
10
were
pointer,
just-
so you guys.
We were just fucking talking about him.
Uh-huh. You gotta love my pictures. It's a 10 pointer, guys. It has to be a little bit tough, okay?
Oh, see, but it's like the only one I fucking knew. I think I got 2 of your Eagles questions. And now I'm questioning everything I know, by the way, too.
Okay, I think the X's are coming in pretty soon. In fact, they're gonna come in right now.
Oh, I X'd out, bitch.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, yep. Nobody got it right. Okay, the two of them is one's really old. Okay, it's Davey O'Brien. Okay, like it's basically he's actually named after there's an award for the best QB best college QB in the nation. It's the Davey O'Brien Award. So he's one from the 1930s. And the second one is Ty Detmer.
See, I thought Michael Vick was the answer, guys.
Nope.
Ty
Detmer.
Michael Vick wasn't.
Vic never won a Heisman. Vic never.
Who are the Heisman winning trophy guys right now? Peyton Manning was one.
Yeah.
Like who are playing right now?
Ty
How many
Detmer is the other one.
Heisman winners are there right now in the league?
Yeah.
That's something I'd like to know.
Hey, 10 pointer. If you're an Eagles fan, you should know this. Okay, so anyway.
I bet you Mary's husband knew it.
So.
Where's your husband when you need him, right?
And it's I know. You got to pick again. No, I looked it up. It was Ty Detmer.
Okay, so who chose that? It's I know again.
I know. He's our pick.
I got Eagle stuck in my head now.
Mm-hmm.
Take it to the limit, man. I don't really know many of the words, so I just have like the chorus in my head.
Yeah.
Mascots for 6. Okay,
Okay.
so it's
6.
exactly what it sounds like. You name the snack, we'll show you the mascot. Do the button thing.
Set.
Hit the button.
Boom.
No,
Name the mascot.
like I know.
Name the company.
Yeah,
The
I
snacks.
know. You know, like who they are,
Yeah.
but like only because I've heard of them. I don't think they ever had any of these commercials when I was alive.
How
Maybe like an old one, but like you know, like a classic. Whatever I have on the paper.
Okay, whatever you have on the paper, okay. So we have enough answers then. Yep, these are the California raisins. Okay, not just raisins, but California raisins. So
Is that the name of the company?
yeah, that's
yeah,
what you have on the paper, man.
Yeah. Well, I think I'm right. I'm not sure now. Whatever. You guys are
Okay.
cool.
So
You guys are good.
it's Mary is for 6, gray area, and Jim.
I have one in here that I question whether or not I made the right choice with the picture. Oh yeah, did you see my little
Yeah, I mean,
fuck you, Milt? I left
yeah,
a little note for you on one of them.
yeah, I had to move around some because I think some were a bit too easy
Yeah.
and some were harder.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, I thought they were all pretty easy, honestly.
Okay, the 50 special for 2.
Fuck
is
you.
The majority of the bald eagles in North America reside in what U.S. state? And
Shit.
isn't that like a cool picture?
That is. Imagine if we went with the turkey. Imagine.
Yeah. Okay, it's Alaska. Jim
I
gets it.
thought so. Yeah.
No,
Thought so.
wait a minute. Mary got it. Mary got it first. Mary gets it.
I only thought so though because I saw the cold mountains in the background.
Yep, and it's Mary's pick. Yeah, a lot of there's like 200 to 300,000 bald eagles around North America now.
Because of asshole poachers.
Yep. Okay. And video games for 3.
Oh shit! It's the first. Oh, you mean 6?
For 6, yeah, for 6.
Okay, guys. So I have been playing a lot of Skyrim. So I have been lost in the land of Tamriel. So I got the inspiration to do an entire category about fictional lands. So let's do this.
Not just fictional like Westeros, but video game fictional.
Video games, all about the video games.
All right, set.
Hope you guys like your games. Yeah.
Boom.
In what franchise would you find the world Zebby's?
I have no freaking idea. I have no idea what that would be. Not in 1,000 years would I know.
The intro is not Skyrim, guys. It's an older game, and it was an NES game, and it had 3 good ones and a reboot.
Yeah, so you need BBM here.
Yes, we do need BBM. Yes, we do. He would be all over this shit. We got one.
All right,
so.
tell me the answer.
It was Metroid.
Metroid. And we have Jim O is the only one that got it, so you get the 6 points. Woohoo!
I am obsessed with Skyrim. It's so bad. Like I'm gonna go play it for another week straight.
I think BBM took off after all these Song of Ice and Fire questions came on.
He's like, fuck the Veil. I'm out.
Yeah. No more Veil talk. No more North talk. He's gone.
Mascots for 10. Okay, guys, this is the one I question. Hit the button.
Boom.
So, it's a Family Guy joke. I hope you get it.
Okay, so basically, what snack does this mascot represent?
Yeah, it's I want some now.
You tell me, is that what kind of smacks?
I don't know.
Dude, it's a question.
I'm just gonna get if it says snacks, you're getting it.
Okay, we got it then. We have enough smacks. Okay, evidently it's some kind of smacks.
It might be honey smacks. I don't think it's sugar smacks, but we'll just give it for smacks.
All right. So, what about smackums?
No, okay. That's wrong. Because his name's Diggum, so no. Good try, Jim.
Okay,
no.
so Mary got the 10 points then for sugar smacks. Then Andrew Honey Smacks. Then,
Can someone tell me which one it is? Because I'm not sure.
then
They look on this way.
Jim with Honey Smacks. And then Mary B with Honey Smacks. And then
We already
Cammy with
got
Sugar
Mary.
Smacks. Okay, then Cammy and then I know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They are. They're. I thought they were just called snacks. To be honest.
Dude, Felicia, man, you gotta know what your answer is.
Oh, originally, listen. Well, look. Mary says they were originally Sugar Smacks, and now they're just Smacks. That was a joke. Yeah, it was a cereal. That joke was from Family Guy when Adam West spent like all the town's money on a golden statue of Diggum. It was funny. Video games for 2.
Okay, video games for 2. Are you ready?
Oh, there's a typo. Let's go.
Boom.
What is the name of the fictional kingdom that the Legend of Zelda games take place in? This is an easy one, guys.
Yeah, it's Kingdom, not Klingon or Klingdom.
No, that's in the capital. That's a capital I. I don't know how that happened. I overcapitalize the world. If you ever notice when I do score updates, I'll sometimes capitalize the second letter. I don't take my finger off the shift button in time.
I should have QC'd it. It's my fault, really.
Yeah, dude, you're supposed to fix my fuck ups. You gotta stop letting my bad shit get in the way. You're my proofreader, bro.
Yeah.
We got it.
Okay, we got it. It's only for 2. It's only for 2, so I only need one person to answer correctly, and that is.
It was.
Go ahead, tell them the answer.
Jim, you are right. It is Hyrule.
Hyrule.
My niece is obsessed with the Warriors of Hyrule game. She loves it. She loves Zelda.
All right. So Jim O is your pick.
Are those fucking stupid Eagle questions done?
Yes, they're done.
Thank goodness. There's one of these mascots I think is like super hard if you remember it, you know?
Yeah, sorry, Jim. And yeah, there is no Eagles for 12.
Fuck you. Mascots for 8.
Okay, name.
This is it. This is what I was talking about.
Name the snack.
Well, it's not exactly a snack. It is to me. I love it. It's one of my favorites.
Junk food.
I'm gonna make some later, I think, now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it tastes really good though, for sure.
This his name is the Cheezosaurus Rex.
Hey, no hints, man.
I need to give hints.
Why? People should know this guy.
I need more specifics, please.
More specific, because a lot of companies make a certain type of food. Okay. Okay, we only have one. It's not the Kraft guy. Sorry, Gray. It's not macaroni and cheese, because a lot of companies make that. It's Kraft mac and cheese. So that's Mary. Mary gets it.
I will only eat Kraft macaroni and cheese. I will not eat any other kind. I don't like Velveeta. I won't eat anything but Kraft.
I mean, Costco sells like their own like Kirkland mac and cheese.
Nope, I won't eat any of those knockoff brands. They're not the same. I will only eat
only
Kraft.
Yeah. So
that's it.
So Mary's your pick. I think you should get this over with. This category.
No points for 2.
Okay, no points for 2.
Oh, I did think about that. I didn't think about it. It is a Kraft, yeah, like Robert Kraft. I didn't think about it until just now.
Set. Ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Boomtown
Be
Rads.
quick, guys.
Boomtown Rads.
Blank is not a meal. Quick like a bunny rabbit.
There's the hint. 4 letters.
Quick. You see, I don't know if the Kraft macaroni and cheese is made by. I've actually wondered this myself. It's over.
It's over. Yep. The correct answer is soup, and Andrew gets it.
That's why I didn't name the category "No Soup for You." I wanted to, but I'm like, oh, that's one of the things already soup. So I did no points for you.
So what's the Kraft story that you were going on with about?
No, I said I don't know if Robert Kraft owns Kraft macaroni and cheese.
I think he does. I think he owns the whole Kraft business. The Kraft Foods business is his.
I don't know. I remember one time I was watching the news and there was like a recall of Kraft macaroni and cheese because like there's some metal pieces. I ran upstairs and I checked the serial number of my box.
Yeah, didn't he marry, or who married to Heinz? Oh, Heinz was the Pittsburgh Steelers, right?
Yeah, Heinz Field. There was a really good meme about the playoff game. It's called Heinz Field because the Steelers were playing catch-up.
Yeah, didn't they own one of the owners or the sons, like one of the Rooneys? married the Heinz heiress. I don't know.
Dude, I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
I don't know either. Like,
He
anyway,
does own it. Well, it's okay. I love Kraft mac and cheese,
okay,
so
there
I
you go.
will
John
contribute.
Kerry. John Kerry married the Heinz heiress. Okay.
Okay, so Andrew,
Andrew
what do
pick.
you want?
I guess no points for you for 10. I'm assuming
Yeah,
that's what he
I knew
wants.
he was going there. There's no
Okay.
question.
And the question set?
What the fuck?
Set?
Okay. Yeah.
Boom.
What character did Patrick Warburton play from season 6 to 9? Milt said this was hard, but he's stupid.
It is hard. I mean, I don't know
No,
this
it's
actor.
not. This guy is famous. He does Joe on Family Guy.
Oh, come on. You can't tell him the hints like that, okay?
Like, he's like a
Okay.
really, like, well, like, he's a big actor, dude. Like,
Well, I mean, he's big. Physically, he's big.
he does Kronk in Emperor's New Groove.
Okay.
My mom loves him, though. He's like, she loves him as an actor. So, like, I can never remember his name. I used to call him Patrick.
Okay, we got our 5 correct
Waller.
answers. Yep, it's David Puddy, but I'm not sure if it's spelled with 2 T's or if it's 2 D's.
It's okay. It's fine.
Okay, so
I
anyway.
think it's D, but it's fine.
Yeah, David Puddy's. The funniest thing was when he dressed up as a New Jersey Devils fan. Remember
Yeah.
that episode?
You took my
the
Jesus
face painter.
fish.
He's a face painter, man. They don't like face painters.
Yep.
Anyway.
So we got Andrew with 10.
Yep. Jim.
With Mary with 6. I know 2. Cammy. I know 4. Cammy 2.
Yeah. So Andrew, Jim, Mary, I know, and Cammy. Right.
Is there any left?
Yep. One more. Set.
Yeah.
Boom.
What is Newman's job? Be quick.
What was Newman's job?
Well, is. I don't think we ever saw him get fired.
Well, yeah, but the series is over, so now it's was.
Yeah, but who knows? You know, maybe he stayed there and left with a good pension, man.
All right. Yeah, mailman is what we wanted. So we got Mary and Jim.
Mailman, mail carrier, postman, all would have been acceptable.
Yeah. So Mary and Jim.
I've been waiting for you
and
all
Mary
day,
gets
Mr.
it.
Postman, so patiently.
Nobody cares about Newton here, obviously.
Newman, it's Newman.
No, I
not
said
Newton.
Newton. Newton's right next door.
I thought you were talking shit.
Okay. Newton for 2. Thanks, Mary.
No one wants your fucking SAT questions, Milt.
These aren't SAT questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Every action or force upon an object must have an equal and blank reaction. Choices: measurable, complete, opposite, directionless, or infinite.
That's an easy one. Shut up. That's an easy one.
Exactly, Felicia. Even you know it. Okay.
I know it. Fuck you.
Okay.
I know. What the fuck does that mean?
Nothing. Anyway.
Even I know it. Fuck you, bro.
All right. Yes. Okay. Mary B got it. It's opposite. An equal and opposite reaction.
Fucking, I'm flipping you off and you can't see it.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're always talking about the smack, so I gotta put my smack back at you. So anyway.
Listen, that's all it is. It's 2 hours of us talking shit to each other.
Yeah, this is what you get,
some
guys.
trivia questions in between.
Okay, mascots for 2.
Mascots for 2. I did this one because Milt's an asshole.
Name this guy.
When I said the file, I put a little "fuck you, Milt" in parentheses.
This is Felicia's next year's Halloween costume, by the way.
We're good. I'll take that.
Okay.
Well, should we do? Well, I didn't ask for his name. I asked for the brand. So sorry, Gray's getting it.
Yeah, Gray got it.
Because listen, I want to dress like an elf, like a dope ass Forest Wood elf, you know.
Yeah.
And Milt's like, "Oh, you mean like a Keebler elf?" Fucking. I have an unhealthy obsession with elves, guys. It's just a thing.
I mean, and the thing is that this
If
Keeper
I
elf.
could dress like an elf every day, I would. Like, honestly, I totally would.
You know, and the thing about this is that he's not even an elf. I mean, he looks more like a hobbit than an actual elf. So, right? I mean, he kind of looks like Bilbo Baggins in a way.
Yeah, when I was like, I'm doing snack mascots, and I saw the Keebler pop up, I'm like, oh, this has to be done. But it's a 2-pointer. That's his name, Ernie the Keebler elf.
Ernie, okay.
Ernie.
So, gray area. You get to pick.
Yep. Keebler.
You never would believe where those Keebler cookies come from. Baked like little
You know, I
elves
went and I bought Keebler cookies after we did our trivia. I went to the store and I bought those striped cookies, the fudge stripes. I was like, I need some. I need some cookies. I told my boyfriend, I was like, Keebler. They need to be Keebler. I still have like half a thing on my fridge.
Okay, my precious for 4.
Likes to get his rocks off.
And here's name this rock or this precious gemstone.
I think you did do my birthstone.
Did I?
I think, I don't know. I could be wrong. I think it's what I think it is.
Could be. All right, we got it. Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's my birthstone. Sapphire.
Yep. It's sapphire. And
When I get my engagement ring, I want a 3-stone with a, I don't want nothing gaudy. So like a half carat diamond with 2 small sapphires on the side because my birthstone. And they're cheap, by the way. Sapphires are cheap, and they're my favorite.
It's one of my favorites. Sapphire is corundum. And corundum is a pretty abundant mineral. So.
Yeah, they're cheap. Yeah. They're not like expensive gems.
Yeah.
That's why I was
I'm
like,
an
yeah.
aquamarine.
I'd love sapphire. I think.
So
are
you March?
They are beautiful.
I am an aquamarine. Yes, I am March.
Yep. Ha! See?
All right, Mary B, your pick. So it's Mary and Ino got it. So.
I know what your birthstone is too, because you have the same as my mom and sister. Because I know your horoscope, so therefore I can deduce the area of your birthday.
That's good to know, Sherlock. All right.
Fuck yeah. You know what? The other day you wouldn't tell us how old you was. I'm like, well, you have the same Chinese zodiac as me, and you're this, so your birthday must be between these 2 times.
All right. Okay. Newton's locomotions for 4. All right.
Milt K, stop talking too much. They're gonna figure it out too.
Objects in motion will blank until acted upon by another force. Lose kinetic energy, gain kinetic energy, gain both kinetic and potential energy, remain in motion, or none of the above.
I know this answer.
That's good to know.
No, even I know this answer.
Yeah, even Felicia knows this answer. Yes.
You know how many science documentaries I watch a week? Fuck you.
All right. Yep. And the correct answer, yes. Objects in motion will remain in motion until acted.
Someone in my house.
Another force. Okay.
Oh, you're still here?
Yeah, I'm probably.
Okay. So that is Mary and Jim. And Mary, still your pick.
Is it still charging near the thing? Oh, I don't know what you did with it, bro. It wasn't my turn to watch it. Mascots for 4.
All right. What snack is this guy?
The snack, not the name. I'm starting to think I should have put their names underneath.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a pretty famous.
When I think of this,
guy,
when I think of this, I think of this episode of Family Guy where he does like a line of them, and he's like, the guy from Rush is the greatest drummer of all time.
Yeah. So, all right. So the snack, the branding represents is Cheetos. So it's Gray and Andrew. Again, Jim, we're not asking for the guy's name. We're asking for the brand. Yeah. So Chester Cheeto does not count.
Grail of Cheetos, apparently.
So it's Cheetos. So it's Gray and Andrew gets it. And Gray is your pick.
A couple of things. Like, I did the snack. Like, when I did the Chester Cheeto, I thought of Family Guy. When I did Dig'em, I'm like, Family Guy. Listen, we got 45 minutes to Dragon Ball starts. Come on. Let's hurry this shit up.
We're almost finished.
And then you'll get Mauled by Company. They're upstairs in Jess's house.
Hey, so
until I banished them from the house.
So Gray is your pick.
They were banished. Banished to the 3rd floor. Oh, you know what though? I'm seeing her up there. My friend just moved to my old apartment, and I'm like, oh, I miss it. I'm like, watch out, that window's drafty. Put that over there. Watch out for this right here. Because I lived there for 3 years, and I'm like freaking like the salesman. I can't talk.
All right. It's all about Dragon Ball.
This is Milt's birthstone, guys. This is the tough one.
Okay.
I only know it because I know it because it's my mom's birthstone. That's the tough one.
Name it. Name this stone.
This should be your 10-pointer. I don't know what your 10-pointer is, but this is a real tough one. It's not what you think it is. I only know it because it's my sister and my mom's birthstone. It's the only reason I know it. I'd never even heard of it. I'm gonna answer it when no one gets it.
I think somebody will get it.
I don't think they will. It's a tough one.
Nope, it's not tourmaline.
It's a tough one, dude.
Tourmaline's aquamarine. Yep.
We got it.
And-
Woohoo!
Well,
You're right.
actually, there it is. Only one person got it, and that's Mary B. Yeah, I mean, she spelled it wrong, but it's a peridot.
Yep.
So you missed the E, but it's close
And
enough.
yes, you're right, Gray. It is the August birthstone.
Yes, it's August, and it's peridot. So,
Uh-huh.
and beautiful, aren't they?
They are pretty. It's a pretty shade of green.
Yeah.
It's like sinus infection green.
Yeah. So good job, Mary. It's your pick.
I crack myself up. Like I'm so congested. I feel like I'm drunk.
Okay, video games for 4. Set.
Oh yeah. No.
Okay, set.
Now I'm set.
Boom away.
What is the Grand Theft Auto equivalent to New York City?
I have no idea. Metropolis. What?
No, that's Gotham. Gotham is New York.
Okay, so if Gotham is New York, then what's Metropolis then? It's supposed to be the equivalent of.
DC.
It is?
No, that's what I'm thinking. To me, it makes sense.
All right, so okay, we got our 2 answers. It's Liberty City, and it's
Yep.
Jim, and I know.
San Andreas is supposed to be like Los Angeles.
Yeah,
My
and that
boyfriend
makes
plays that
sense
game.
because it's Andrea's fault, but so me.
Yeah.
I don't
My
know. I don't
boyfriend
know anything about
loves that
Metropolis.
game. Loves that game. I hate it. I hate GTA.
So,
I think it's the
so
worst
you got
video
Metropolis
game to ever
that
be
I don't
created.
know, and I have no idea what Central City is either, in the DC world. Is that supposed to be Chicago?
I don't know. Is it very
Central?
violent?
It's a central state, right? I don't know.
Well, yeah, but like they're all next to each other. They don't make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
It's like looking at. There's a scene in Dragon Ball where there's like a little, those like picket things with all the arrows pointing to where the towns are.
Mhm.
And there's like West City, East City, and they're like pointing the wrong way for it to make sense.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's what DC is like. It's like it's pointing north and it says West City. It points east, it says freaking South City. Like it makes no sense.
All right. That's okay. You got video games for 10, Felicia.
I'm not missing Dragon Ball.
Set.
Yeah.
Boom.
The Horde and the Alliance fight for control of what kingdom/world? I didn't give you the game, bro. So figure it out. It's not Skyrim, damn it. I did not. I wanted to do a question for Skyrim, but I couldn't find one that wasn't obviously Skyrim. I want the world, not the game. It's the name of the kingdom and the planet. And there's no consistency. My boyfriend's also obsessed with this game. He's a fucking tool. I forgot the answer, Mel.
Okay. Well, the X is gonna have okay. Nobody got it right. Evidently, the kingdom or the world is called Azeroth.
Azeroth. That's what
Azeroth.
it is.
All right. So it is still Jim's turn. Go ahead, Jim. Let's go for Newton. Be brave.
Well, what's left? I'm
Right
wondering
there,
what
on
your
it.
My Precious one is, because your 8 one I thought was really hard, so I'm wondering what your 10 is.
My precious. The 10.
The only one you'll ever get, bro. Oh, that's an easy one. That's fucking easy.
It is.
Why is that your 10 pointer?
I have no idea. It was a
How did that
it was a
happen?
mix.
How did this happen, bro? Peridot should have definitely been your 10 pointer. There's no question that's the hardest one.
Yeah.
Because everyone thinks like emerald. That's what you first think. Emerald's a darker shade of green.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think they were flipped. That's all. That's the only thing I could think of why this is a 10 point.
Yeah, this is way too easy.
Yeah. All right. Okay, we got our 5 correct answers. That is Jade. We got the polished versus the raw form of Jade. So.
That rock documentary I was watching is so great. It like breaks down like the chemical composition of each rocks and shit. Like opal is fucking like dope.
Yeah, I think
Sorry.
opal's like is burrow.
Like
Anyway,
the way it like the biggest opal like mine in the world is in Australia.
Okay, so cool. So we've got I know.
You should know that.
Okay. We got I know for 10. Then Jim, Mary, Gray, and Cammy.
Australia has the oldest rocks. You know that.
All right, I know. Yeah, we do. And how old is the Earth? I'm not talking about the
It's like-
universe. I'm talking about the Earth.
It's like it's in between 3 and 4
Yes.
million years
You're
old.
close.
It's like,
Go ahead.
and our sun is halfway through its life cycle.
It's 3.8 roughly.
Yeah, I said, like, I know it's in between those two, but carbon dating is never really that exact.
No, and the moon rock, and the oldest moon rock is 4.2. Since that's our, if you assume everything formed at once with the Big Bang, then the age of the universe is is equivalent to the age of our oldest, radiometric dating. So, anyway, yeah, 4.2
Listen,
billion.
man,
Yeah.
it's all about the energy. Everything is
Okay,
energy.
okay, Newton for 10. Newton for 10. Okay. Which of the following is not an example of acceleration? Okay, turning right onto another straight, pressing the gas pedal, pressing the brake pedal, cruising at 60 miles per hour, or pulling the car into reverse from rest. What is not an example of acceleration?
Huh. I'm stuck between two. I don't know. I would just type them both in. Poorly. I'd spell everything wrong. I don't like your question.
This is a 10-pointer, guys.
Yeah, it's just as hard as Jade.
All right, and the correct answer is cruising at 60 miles per hour.
Because you're going at consistent speed.
No, yeah, exactly. Anytime you slow down, you're actually changing your acceleration. Right? You're going from positive to negative acceleration. Whereas if you're cruising, you're not accelerating.
Yeah.
You're at a constant speed.
Yep.
So if you're going faster or slower, you're actually positive or negative acceleration. So we have, I know, for the 10.
Isn't that
good job.
what about deceleration? Is that not a word?
No. Deceleration is negative acceleration.
Yeah, so why can't you just say deceleration?
Yes, I could say deceleration, but
you wanted to
and
put the
positive
reverse in.
acceleration.
You wanted to put the reverse in, so now you have to say reverse.
Okay.
Acceleration.
So it's Ino, Gray, Jim, Mary, and Cammy. Okay. Yeah, pretty much, Jim. I totally agree. I think his brain decelerated when he got hit.
Dude, yeah, he got rocked. He got fucking rocked.
No. His brain.
Did he get knocked out for a second on the field?
Yeah, his brain positively accelerated into his skull when he got hit.
Dude, I will never forget that time Teddy Bridgewater got knocked out on the field.
All right.
And everyone's just like, what do we do?
All right. So Newton for 8 is you throw a baseball in a vacuum, it travels at the blank forever due to inertia. So is it the gravitational constant velocity, the initial acceleration, the initial velocity, an area-related frictional force, or none of the above?
See, I have a guess, but I'm not that confident in it.
I deal with velocity in my day job every single freaking time. Okay.
It's because you're a geophysicist.
Yeah,
dude.
in geophysics, a lot of it's about velocities. That's the only hard data that we have.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
I need some soup. I want some soup.
Nobody got it correctly. It is the initial velocity. Right? There's no force acting on it in a vacuum. So it just keeps on trucking along. So gravitational is falling down. That doesn't matter. Area-related frictional force is not that doesn't matter in a vacuum. Anything associated with force does not apply when you're in a vacuum. So anyway, we're done for Newton. So the last question is, Felicia. You ready?
What? No. What was it? What is it?
Video games for 8.
Oh. Now I'm ready.
Set.
Yeah.
Boom.
Where do the adventures of the Fable series take place? The answer's not fucking Skyrim.
I have no idea. I never even heard of this game.
Really?
No. I don't know any of these games.
You know, fucking you suck. Yeah, I don't even really play video games. My boyfriend plays video games. I don't even really play them.
All right.
I watch him play video games mostly.
Okay, we have one correct answer. Tell me the answer.
It's Albion.
Albion.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that.
And Jim gets it, so he gets the 8 points. All right, guys, we're done with Double Jeopardy, and we have one more left, which is the Golden Snitch. top 3, please put your wagers in, and then
Well, first we need to know.
the score. Yeah, top 3. So we need a score update.
Okay, we've got Jim with 137, Mary B with 93, and then Andrew with 42. Then
All right.
after that, we've got I 40, Cammy with 24, Gray Area with 28, Cammy with 24, and Ion with 3.
Wait, hold up. Who had 20? Because I put the wrong thing. I mean, who had 40?
Ion.
I know.
I know. Okay.
I know. Yeah, no way.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought you said Ion.
Okay.
I fucked it up. Sorry, I know.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do here is that it is gonna be, it's gonna be Jim. The top 3 are Jim, Mary, and Andrew. Okay, with 137, 93, and 42 respectively. You guys are gonna wager on this next question. Okay, anybody, and basically whoever else gets this answer correctly before anybody else does will get 25 points. So only one person gets points in this round here. So
You say that, Cammy, but if we had been keeping score that day, you would have won pub trivia.
all right, so the category for Final Snitch is just like Final Jeopardy, right? The category for Final Snitch is Tools of the Trade.
Now make your wagers.
Make
I
your
lost my
wagers.
tissue.
Make your wagers, Jim, Mary, and Andrew.
Mary can do this.
Mary can
Andrew.
do this.
Andrew can't. If Jim wagers badly.
Yeah, but Jim never wagers anything. He always puts.
Yeah, he plays it safe. He's a little bitch about it.
Yeah. Jim always wagers nothing because he knows that none of his competitors will get the answer.
This little bitch.
He has no confidence in any of his nearest competitors to actually answer this question first.
I want soup.
So Jim does 40.
I want soup.
We're almost done.
I have to go to the store and get soup. Because my boyfriend never made me Italian wedding soup like I wanted for Valentine's Day. I got fucking chocolate and flowers.
Okay, Andrew bets the whole thing. So Mary should bet all of it. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, Mary bets 45. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. So here's the question.
I think Jim wagered safe.
Here's the question, guys. Tools of the trade. What is this analog calculator called? My dad had one. My dad had one.
I don't fucking know. Too bad you can't Google a picture.
Mary B got it. It's a slide rule. It's a precursor.
Did she win?
Yep.
Did she win?
Yeah, Mary B.
Go Mary! Woo! Suck it, Jim, for
yeah,
all
it's
your
a slide
Eagle
rule.
snack talk. That's what you get for all your Eagle snack talk. Suck it.
Yeah, it was basically the precursor for calculators. It's based off of logarithmic scales, so divisions of 10. Exactly.
Wait, wasn't it what's that called? Abacus.
Well, abacus is way back, right? But
yeah, that's like.
But engineers used this up until the mid '60s, the late '60s, before the first calculators came into being, digital calculators. Yeah.
So you get Jim for all that smack talking.
So the final score, Sword is what?
Mary 33. Jim.
I wasn't listening. But Mary with what?
What? Jim got what?
Jim got 97.
And Andrew got what?
He's at 0. He lost it all.
He lost it all. Okay, yep.
So that puts I know into third.
I know with 40. Then
It's not called escarole soup.
24, and Ion with 3.
All right.
It's just not called. I never call it escarole soup.
Good job. Good job, Mary. You got it.
Just for heads up, for the who won absolutely nothing overall for the month of February was Jim with 8 points.
Nice. Oh, so it really sucks that you missed the first half, Greg.
Yeah. All right. So Mary, you get to pick next week's categories or next time's category because we're not playing next week. BBM and Mary are going to do it. So.
Yeah, we were 2 weeks in a row. Cause what was I saying the other day? Because Milt has a life.
Yes.
Send a little blame Milt subliminal message real quick.
So Mary, go ahead.
Next week is music.
Ooh, nice. Cool beans.
Okay, Mary wants 5 and 3. So 5.
I just tried to click it. I just tried to click the shit on the YouTube page.
So 5 is we got movies.
Aw. You know, you
A
didn't
board-
ask
a
me
board
what I
about
wanted
movies.
to do.
You
never asked
you
me
never
what-
answer. So the second one is
I was lost in Tabriel, okay?
3 is music. So we got movies and music for the next Jeopardy.
Well, how about that for some pop culture?
So basically, any kind of music counts, and movies, any kind of movies count, even 70s porn. So
Get ready for some Ron Jeremy questions. Only male
Yes.
porn star I know.
Yes, Ron Jeremy is on the board. So anyway.
We're going full 70s Bush, guys.
Yeah.
The only man in the world who thinks work can be fun.
And so that's pretty much it. I think welcome. Let's see. What are
Oh
we doing
shit,
here?
I gotta go get my boyfriend because we need to watch some fucking Dragon Ball.
All right, I think that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for coming by, and it's a fun game. It's 9 o'clock. Felicia needs to go and watch Dragon Ball, and I need to eat.
Well, I also need to deal with something else right now.
Oh, okay. You mean the hanging gutter next door?
Dude, okay, I'm gonna tell the story. So
Wait, she has a story.
I live in an old ass area with old mill houses, and some of my neighbors suck. So the house next door had like the gutter didn't have a spout, and then we got hit with a really bad storm. We got hit with a nor'easter, and the aluminum ripped off halfway. And I woke up to the tinking noise, and I'm like, I hear aluminum. And I looked out the window, and it's just banging for like fucking 2 hours. I don't know. Someone must have ripped it off. And then later on, the fire escape starts creaking. It sounded like a haunted playground. And then it sounded like people screwed on an old school metal wire fucking frame. It was like creaky, 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 creaky for like fucking 3 hours. And I look out my window, and my neighbor is scaling the fucking fire escape, and he almost falls, scared the fuck out of me. It's ridiculous, man. These houses are cheap and shitty. You get out of this fucking shithole town.
There you go. Only in White Trash, West Warwick.
White trash, West Warwick. Yep, that's what I like to call it. We don't have any more of that. I ate it all.
All right. So, all right. So I guess we'll see you next time. And again, next week is Mary and BBM.
Find out
with
on the
movies.
next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Sorry.
Yes.
Music. We're doing music next week.
Yes. So you're gonna have.
So
So,
we'll
yeah,
get
play
one
back
music.
to back.
next couple of weeks.
We're gonna get a lot of songs stuck in your head.
It's a musical parrot of the month.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so much. When we do ours, it's gonna be so much bad singing.
Yeah, I can't wait. Actually, I got some ideas on how to do this. Okay, anyway, so we'll go ahead and sign off. So see
You
you
guys
guys later.
got lucky. There was no Disney questions this week. You got lucky.
See you guys later. Say bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia. I get that shit all the time.
And Sword.
Be careful. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week with music and Mary and BBM.
All right. See you guys later.
Place out.
Oh, it's been playing. It's been totally out. So.